Greetings, O Earthlings. My name is Ville. This is my dear friend Mige from a band called Him from Scandinavia, Helsinki, Finland.
And this is Blender.com.
It is indeed.
Yes. Oh, it was pretty mellow. It's just like we flew through Stockholm, so it's only like 6 hours. I don't know. It's okay. You sniff a little glue before you step in the plane, and you'll be all right.
It was fun. I was in London yesterday, so I flew in today. That was kind of weird, but we're used to this. You know, it was just funny being able to play here. Thank God it didn't happen any later. What is it now? Like it's 4 o'clock in the morning here in New York, and it's probably like 11 in London, and like 1 p.m. in Finland. So kind of, I don't have to sniff any glue to be high, so it's fine. Well, it was fine. I normally don't do any sound checks, so just in case, I don't want to ruin my voice. I'd rather keep on smoking my cigarettes back at the hotel. So it was fine. Everything went down really well. We've been touring with the same crew for a long time, so shouldn't be too hard to get the amps on. At the end of the day, it's also about the fact that we're on tour most of the year, maybe 7 months out of 12. So I'm pretty confident that after this past 15 years that at least we should know what we're doing. So we don't have to sound check and rehearse every day, Yeah.
Sound checks are up there for wussies.
It'd be great to see Bad Brains in their heyday, Jane's Addiction, Fate No More during the Angel Dust period, all that, Screaming Trees, Alice in Chains, stuff like that, but I never got to see. So there's a lot of bands, but I'd probably be in the audience and just get it wasted. That'd be a lot more fun than actually performing ourselves. The beauty of the grave. There's one in Hamburg. It's like where all the hookers are. There's one little tiny corner bar which is owned by this like ancient lady. She must be like 300 years old. And so they got a great jukebox, super cheap, and it's only got like 7-inch vinyls and old like 50s stuff, and most of it is in German. But it fits that place perfectly.
Well, let's say hopefully something. It doesn't really matter what it is, but if you manage to deliver whatever, then you're kind of, in my opinion, you have succeeded.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad if we can sonically expand the size of the audience's collective bladder, so they don't have to take a leak while we're playing. That's always a bonus. As a lot of bands do, when they first start out, they start by playing cover tunes, checking out how they sound. And that was an easy track, and I loved that at that moment. I'm still a big fan of David Lynch movies, and that was the theme song for Wild at Heart. And I just seen it and fell in love with the song, and that video kept on rotating on MTV, at least in Europe, all the time, with Helena Christensen and all that, the black and white thing. And it was a big hit and just felt right. And that was before Marilyn Manson and everybody started doing, Sweet Dreams and, like hard rocking acts doing, soppy, ballady things. And so we're one of the first. But we've been playing that song since maybe '96.